Hey guys, welcome to today's live. I am so excited. I think this might be I'm most excited about this one of the entire week. So I was just working on planning what I wanted to go through, and it's making me feel even more excited and even more pumped up for the upcoming Find Your Diamonds workshop. So today I'm going to talk about, can you have more than one secret sauce or unique selling proposition or whatever you want to call it, or should you have just one? So I'm going to get to that in just a little bit, but you guys, I'm so excited for this upcoming workshop, and working on this live today is just like solidifying that for me. Okay, so like I said, what we're going to talk about is, can you have more than one secret sauce? If you haven't joined the workshop yet, you'll definitely want to do that. There are 7 amazing women that have signed up so far. I have extended early bird pricing through today at 5 p.m. And so I want more people in it. I want more people to take advantage of it. So I would love for you to be in it. So definitely sign up for that. Also, when I was working on this live, I decided on a new bonus I'm going to offer, and I'm so excited about it. And I'm going to tell you about it at the end of this training. So let's jump in. Also, before I get too ahead of myself, if you're here, say hi. I'm so excited you're here. Comment hashtag replay, comment hashtag live, send an emoji, send in a message, whatever you want to say. As you can probably tell, I'm so pumped up today. I'd love to hear from you. If you have questions throughout, of course, comment, let me know. I love answering them, and I will be able to answer them throughout because I can see them right here. So, all right. So, to answer the question, yes, you can have more than one secret sauce or unique selling proposition. And I'm going to go as far as to say that you should have more than one. I'm calling myself like a researcher because I was going through different companies and looking at their unique selling propositions. And what I found is that most have about 3 to 5 kind of core unique selling points. And I think that's a really good number. If you saw my live yesterday, I had about probably 5 for myself. So I did my style, my signature services, and then I go into a few others like my background and kind of my process and my method. And there's like 2 points with that. But so I had about 5 as well. And I'm going to go through some examples. And what I have found is that there are about 12 categories that your unique selling points can fit in. And on the workshop, I'm going to go through these categories, and we're going to look at, do you have something that fits within these categories? Can you kind of create something or position something to go within these categories? So I feel like I'm so excited just based on what I have kind of found through researching other companies, and I can't wait to share those examples with you. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to go through a couple examples right now. So the first, and these companies I mentioned either yesterday or on one of the other lives. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Jenny's Ice Cream. So Jenny's does ice cream delivery across the US. So that's number one. She delivers ice cream. Yes, there are other companies that do this, but this goes back to why 3 to 5 is good, because as a whole, as you combine them together, they create this unique overall picture of a brand and a business, and it just makes it more faceted and more interesting and more unique. So that's why when you combine those 3 to 5 interesting aspects, it makes for a really unique overall picture. Because by itself, delivering ice cream, yes, it is unique because there's a lot of companies that don't deliver ice cream, but there are a lot of companies that do still. So that's why pairing it with these other aspects makes it overall a really unique company. So the next thing is going to be their actual recipes. So their recipes are, of course, going to be proprietary. No one's going to know what those recipes are except for those people within the company. So they actually have a secret sauce, secret recipe. The next thing is that you can subscribe. You can have an ice cream subscription. So this has become really popular in the past few years. They've added it to their business as well. So you can even give it as a gift. Like right now they're promoting, I think it's called the Pint Club. So you can send it as a Father's Day gift, and then you can have it sent every 3 months. So they have that interesting aspect about their business. And the last thing that I found for them is they have what they're calling a fellowship model. So they like to purchase from producers directly if they can, so farmers that grow, like dairy farmers to get the milk, chocolate producers, like actual people making it, and also like fruit farms for their ice cream. So, and they have more about this on their website. I'm kind of really just like briefly glossing over it, but so that is their model. They like to go like source from actual people, like local, if they can, like small producers. So all of those things together make their brand interesting. It makes it multifaceted and it makes it unique from other ice cream companies out there. Okay, so the next example I want to go through is the Giving Keys. So I talked about this before as well. So they do key necklaces and they hire people transitioning out of homelessness to work for them. So the three different selling points that I found for them are, oh, I kind of just mentioned them already. So the first one is they hire people transitioning out of homelessness. And then they use keys in all of their jewelry, or they use like a lock or something. They use different kinds of keys. They use different sizes, all these different unique aspects. But they like their jewelry comes back to the key, the idea of the key. And the last thing is they have this idea they call pay it forward. So you purchase, a gift for yourself, and then you also give one to someone else who like you feel need, because they have like you can get like a little word on your key, and so the idea is that you're giving it to someone else that you think needs it for whatever reason. And number one, this is like a great way to increase like sales, right? Because people are buying for other people. But then you can also share the story of why you bought that for them and why you wanted to gift it to them. So it's going back to their mission of helping people and just being like a supportive community. So those are kind of the three things that stood out to me about them. So those are two really good examples of companies that have 3 to 5 unique selling points, or secret sauces, whatever you want to say, about their business. So if you have questions, definitely post them in the comments. This was a really short training today, but I think it's also really impactful. And I was super excited to put together because it makes me really excited for the workshop. So again, if you missed the beginning, the Find Your Diamonds workshop is coming up on June 25th at noon. Here's kind of a summary of how it's going to go down. I will walk through examples, I'll walk through exercises, helping you find your unique selling points, and then I'm also going to help you learn how to showcase them in really effective ways. You're going to be able to get peer feedback on your unique selling proposition with breakout groups, which I'm really excited about. I've done this on calls before, and it's been easily my favorite part of the call because you get to, like in smaller groups, get feedback directly from your peers. And then we're all going to come back together for live Q&A. I have extended the early bird pricing through today at $47, and then tomorrow it'll go up to $67. Also, I told you I was going to talk about the new bonus. So this I'm really excited about because I feel like a researcher and I can't wait to like share it with you. So these examples that I shared today, I'm going to make a cheat sheet ebook listing like a bunch of different companies, what they have for their unique selling points, so you can see some examples. You can see how other companies are doing it. I think this is going to be really cool and really helpful, and I can't wait to share this with you. Yeah, that's what I got for you. So let me know, again, if you have any questions about what I've talked about today, the workshop. I can't wait to see you guys soon. Have a great weekend. It's Father's Day weekend coming up. I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of cool stuff going on. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.